How's everybody doing? Welcome back to World of Outlaws. Let's get into it for the day. So I sort of made the decision that I needed to make it a bit harder on myself, so I haven't yet changed the difficulty, but what I have done is reset up my G27 Racing wheel, so let's see how we go with a wheel. I may not be quite so easily catching up, if that makes any sense. Let's go into it for the day. Where are we going? Limaland. Alrighty, so as it turns out, I qualified in third, so far so good with the wheel. Let's see how this event goes. If I'm still finding it too easy, then I might have to, bump the difficulty. Let's get into Heat 3. Alrighty, so we're starting out of the pole in Heat 3, so we'll see how we go. We are coming around into turns 3 and 4. To the left, too much left. So the car was quite happy through qualifying. Again, liked being up high, so we might have to try and stick it up high, but we'll go a bit low to get around Bailey maybe, give him a little bit of a slider. Yep, let's try and make that stick. Can we stick a little bit higher up now? Just keep the car higher in the rev range. Lovely. We've got somebody knocking on our door right there. Oh, hello. Let's come down a little bit lower, maybe squeeze them a little bit. Yep, we're still out in the lead, so that's good. Looks like we might be making it into the qualifying dash again. I do need to shorten the gears up a little bit, I think. Righto, Cox, it's just up underneath you. Oh, we're going up wide. Let's grab a tear off. Oh, crunch. I'm still here, buddy. Squeeze you down low again. Yeah, I think I need to extend my ratios a little bit. It's alright though. Oh, that's too wide. Oh, crunch right into the Cox. Right, let's keep it up nice and wide. Try and get a run out of here. Around you, buddy. I want to stay up nice and high. Hopefully he gets caught up with the lap traffic. Yes. Right, let's stop trying to block him and just drive our own line for now. Up nice and high. This car feels good and planted. He's trying hard. I need to stay a little bit higher than that, but that's fine. We're still out in the lead, so that's good. Car feels good right now, so like I say, just want to change the ratios a little bit. Try and get a little bit more speed out of it. Get that tear off, and there we go. Won the heat race. Lovely. You're starting third out of the qualifying dash. Alright, so I've gone down a little bit in the gear ratios. We're down to a 6.9, so we'll see how that goes in the qualifying dash. Starting out of third, so second row, bottom. See how we do here. Hopefully we do alright. A bit of lefty. Sweet. Alrighty. See how we go here. Oh, Evans. Good to see you again, bud. Right, there we go. We've got fifth gear now. Oh, I think that gear change might have been a bad call. Might just be just a smudging wrong, but we'll see how we do. We can keep it wound open, we can go round the outside, but Evans is just as fast on the top row. Ooh. Get round him, a little bit more speed down the straight, and around Hall as well. Ooh, a little bit low. Grab a tear off. This is some damn close racing that we got going on here. Until you look at it back on the replay where, we're miles apart. Oh, that was a touch. That was my fault. Sorry about that, buddy. Right, I think Anderson's going to walk away with this one, unless I can reel him in. But I've got these guys still trying hard. Ooh, and we got a yellow. Alright. Giggity. Let's see how we go off this restart. So we've made up one position since the start of the race, so starting out of second now. Alright, drive off the start, so the car's gone. Oh, I should have stayed low off the start. Let me through. Coming in. Oh, that was danger close. Got a small little tap of the wall. Yeah, I don't think that gear change was the best move. Oh god, yep, that's... Oh, that was my fault. Let's get inside Scott and then we'll slide up. Oh, yeah, we lost a lot of speed doing that. Okay, second place. We gained one from the start, so we'll take that. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in and change that back to where it was. And I think we're going to call it good there. Let's get into the A main. Alrighty. A main time. What do we got going on? We've got Patrick Barnes starting out of 16th. Kevin Murphy starting out of 6th place. Jerry Anderson starting in the pole, and I'm starting next to him in second. Sporting the Bill Berg's Formula 500 micro sprint, whatever you want to call it. Let's get ready to go racing. Give him a little bit of a push, let him know that we're right here behind him. We've got a damn good jump off the line. Alright, got to try and keep this thing wound open. That's what I've figured out. Driving this little bit is they like to stay wound open and they don't like dropping in the revs because they don't have any, well, probably got a decent amount, but low end torque they're lacking a little bit and they don't like to get going again when you back off. So if we can keep the RPM up and go round the round the inside of him there, lovely. Try and hold him back. I'm enjoying Limaland. It's probably the incorrect pronunciation, but that's how I'm reading it. It's got a good amount of banking and it's a nice fast track. Seems to suit my driving rather well. Even on the wheel, this is just floating around. You can generally pitch it in and then just hold the steering wheel exactly the right spot, generally about straight, and it'll bring itself around. Alright, I'll stop talking crap now because this is where I start to struggle a little bit, is lap traffic. Oh, round him. Okay. I passed a couple and then somebody took a massive tumble-wumble, so... Leading them off at the start. Got Jerry Anderson on our outside. A little bit of left. Alrighty, got a good run off the start that time. Get it down nice and low. Oh, Scott managed to sneak in through there. Right, back into 5th gear, up around the outside, and let's keep her wound open again. Oh, that was danger close. Oh, hello. Give him a touch. Whoop, that was more than a touch. That's my fault. Right, let's go. Oh, that was aggressive. Oh, yeah, no, I don't blame him for trying to get another one back on me. That was my fault. Come on, give me a little bit of space. We can go around the outside. Do this all day, buddy. Oh, that's the wall. Alright. Let's try bringing the wing back just a little bit. See if that helps at all, I think. Oh, I've already forgotten that tightens the car up. It's more downforce on the rear end, so let's see how that goes, if it's any better. Seem to be away from second place now, so that's always good. And we've got a car stopped on the main straight. Oh, that was sketchy. Alright, leading them away once again. Let's see how we go this time. Ready to go racing. And green flag. Right, good start once again. Keep it down nice and low off the start. Oh, it just wants to slide up. We got hole this time. Oh god, and we got somebody on the inside. Who's that, Evans again? Just gone by the black and red? Anderson. Right, let's just try and get in front of Anderson there and get up without touching the wall. Lovely. Alright. Keep her wound open around the outside. Almost touched the back of Anderson again. It's going to end in a really bad crash one day, and it's going to be my fault no matter what way you look at it. Going to go back and forward again, aren't we, Anderson? Whoop, that's the wrong button. Okay, need to change that mapping. I was going for a tear off on my steering wheel. Alright. Stick it back up high and try and catch back up to Anderson. Because going down low is not working for me. Let's try and reel him in just slowly. Put that wing forward another notch just to try and loosen it up a little bit. Alright, seem to be making some time back up on him, so that's good. Just keep her screaming around the outside. We've got the speed to keep up with him. Oop, that was close again. We got lap traffic, so we're going to duck down the inside there. We're going to float around the outside, clout the wall slightly. Oh god, I just caused a wreck, a big one. He tumbled down the main straight. That was my fault. Alright, starting off the lead again, but probably shouldn't be, but that's fine, we'll take it. Alright, and we're racing again. Alright. Can I try and keep it lower? No, it's going to just drive up. Right, we got Scott again that took the lead. Right. Let's keep her wound up on the top line. That's where the car wants to be. Just seems to float really quickly to the top when we go a little bit low. Let's block him just a little bit. Can we make it stay? Yes. Alright. Seem to be back into the groove. We've only got a couple of laps left to go, so that's good. We're coming around in a couple of laps time for our first win of the season. That'd be awesome. But at the same time, if I'm taking the win this quickly, then... Oh, and we got a yellow flag again. Ah. That's really not when I wanted the yellow, because I'm not... The car's not great at the start. Alright. Let's go racing again. Gonna give it a tiny tickle of brakes to try and keep it down nice and low. No, that's gone terribly for me. Lost 2 places. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, rotten wheels. Oh, this has gone terribly for me. Ah. Can I drag race to the finish? Yes! Oh, that line down at the last corner. Nailed that. Lovely. Alright, so that's it for Limaland. We've finally got our first victory, so love to see that. It's a damn close finish. Right, good amount of money as well. And what do we got? Yeah, 1,281 skill points. Love to see it. God, that was loud. That was incredibly loud. My God. First place, great win. New video message from one of the Outlaws.
Hey, congrats on the first win. How's it feel?
Feels good, don't it? Oh, okay, bye. Yes, love your job, Limaland. Elm Creek, I've heard this is a tiny little track. a new mechanic, and he's going to give us a repair and parts discount. Sweet. I'm going to have to go and put him in. So to do that, we go return to office. Is it personnel? Yes. Whoop, select that one. We want mechanic. And yeah, we'll select Jeff Mitchell. Welcome aboard, sir. Alright, we'll call that good. Got a bit of money, so what I'm going to do is continue with some upgrades on this thing. What do we need to do? Probably suspension, I say. Sweet. That's good. Did I not do all the engine upgrades? I forgot one, so we'll do that as well. Just for OCD's sake. Alright. Let's repair everything. No, we don't need to yet. Oh, that was just the engine. Repair everything. Alright, let's go get into the next race. Alright, so safe to say I'm not really a fan of Elm Creek at the moment. We qualified 13th. It's a very short, tight track, so I couldn't really make it stick up top, but I've adjusted the tune a little bit to tighten it up a bit, so I'll have to see how we go with heat number 1. We're starting out of position number 4, so I'll have to see what we can make happen. I think I need to try and stick it up a bit higher, but at the same time it wasn't super happy doing that, so see how we go. Oh god, lock straight off the bat. Oh, we're going way too high straight away. And we've got a nice big glob of mud. Down nice and low. Oh, not low enough. Alright. God, right in the middle of my vision. It's always the spot. Okay, I don't want to be in the mid-track. This is the line that I was taking for qualifying. I was ducking really low. Giving it a hell of a lot of angle. Just trying to keep as much in it as I could, but it's just not a fast line. I think I need to tighten the car right up and try and stick it up a bit higher. Yeah, safe to say I'm not... I don't mean to bag out any tracks, but it's good to have different tracks, because if they're all open and as big as like Limaland was, then it wouldn't be so hard. Yeah, I fell off the racing surface then, so I'm not going to be able to do much from here. Car's just it shifted up a gear, so I've got absolutely no RPM. Need to change my ratios a little bit so that doesn't happen again. Yeah, we're just falling further and further behind the lead guys. Definitely not a good track for me at this point in time. I'll learn how to tune for it. I just ran out of time a little bit, so that's fine. 4th position, so we're still going to start in the A main. We're starting 13th, so that's fine. Alright, so we are starting 13th out of the A main. Yeah, I've played with the tune a little bit, tried to... I don't know, I just played with stuff that seemed to make sense in my brain, but it's probably going to really hinder me, so let's go and do it.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Alrighty, A main time, let's go racing. We've got Margie Brooks starting 17th. Jeffrey Carter starting in 24th. Ray Scott starting in 10th. He's also struggling at Elm Creek. And me starting mid-pack. See how we go. We're going to need to give this a lot of corner. I wish I'd stopped getting a glob of mud like right in the middle of my vision straight off the bat. Oh, we had somebody ride a wheel. Oh, we got caught up in that too. Alright. Hope we didn't get too much damage from that. The wing still looks okay, so... Still on the inside, we're still in 13th. We haven't lost any positions, but we haven't made any positions. Let's try that again. Such a tight little track. Feed it in. Alright. Couple of little things that I did seem to have helped a little bit. Oh, I just headbutted my microphone. Oh, that's a bad line. That's a real bad line. That was stupid on my part. Trying to use the brakes a little bit too to try and pull that front end around, maybe. Okay, so, oh, I thought we had that stuck on Collins then. Oh god, we got somebody on our inside. I'm going to try and go a little bit higher. Once again, keep the RPMs up. Oh, Richardson. Oh god. Say that and once again start ducking down low. Ooh. Oh god, yep, that's my fault again. Sorry, I'm concentrating a little bit harder than I thought and forgot to talk. Alright, so we've made up a position. But yeah, I'm struggling to move forward anymore. I've got too much off the throttle. Okay. Got green on our inside, so we've got to be wary of him. But let's keep on going. I appear to have lost my mirror somehow. Oh, that's... Yep, that's definitely the right line. I headbutted my microphone again. Okay, so I don't remember the button that I made for my mirror, so we're just... only just noticed it and we're just going to have to live without it. But I do feel more comfortable now that I'm not crammed in with everybody. And the car seems to be driving this higher line a little bit nicer now. Now that I've said that, I fall off the racing surface. Not ideal. I think I'm just pitching it in a little bit too hard. And too much sideways up going. That's really dumb. I was going to be surprised if that was going to stick. Alright, let's keep on going. We're catching up to the lap traffic now, but oh god, I think first place is about to lap me. Okay, Richardson. Oh god, yep, that was bad on my part. Okay, we got yellow flag. Yep, he was not far away from me. So I'm the last person on the lead lap right now. It's good, it means I can't really go downhill from here, but I'm struggling to move forwards. Let's try moving that wing back. Oh god, get out of there. Oh. It's okay, they're not for position because they are all a lap down, but it's still frustrating because now I've got to try and work through them to try and get back to whoever it was. I think it was Anderson that I was fighting with for 10th place. Get stuck down here. Okay, just about... Oh, that's the end. Okay. That was a damn quick race. I was expecting it to be longer. Okay. Sweet, that's done. Alrighty, so we finished 11th, so definitely not a good track for me, but that's fine. We'll just have to work at it for next time. What did we earn this time? Definitely not as good as the last race, but what do we got? I'd love it if I could earn that in one night. We missed the qualifying goal and we didn't get a good payout, but that's fine. We're through Elm Creek, alive, so that's a bonus. Alright. Oh, we missed out on the top 10 sponsor goal. God damn it. Damn it. Sponsor goal contract has expired. Unfortunately, you are unable to complete all of the goals of your chosen sponsor goal contract. You will receive no bonus. Damn it, that sucks. Alright, Elm Creek can suck on my left nut. And where are we up to next? Fairbury again. We did well there last time, so... let's go with the top 10 again because I think we'll be able to do it. And we've got a new crew chief available with a 5% proficiency. Come on, Remy. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. As usual, hints, tips and tricks are always greatly appreciated. Until next time, be good or be good at it, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.